Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan. This afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed. On the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Yellow Jackets ready to get this thing started and open the season. Fielded in the end zone, it's Marsh. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Shoot, quick toss to the right. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week one.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Pulls it in, it's Marsh. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series. Taking a shot down the field, they got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by the quarterback.
Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Belling. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to throw, it's King. He's got an open man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rivers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him. And they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide open spaces. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Dude, he's already picked up 46 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. Dropping back, it's King. Makes the grab. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're going back to the ground. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
They'll run it from the gun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Turning it on! And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Under fire. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the right. Got a wide open receiver. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. The run from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the...
Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's King. Makes the catch, it's Rutherford. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. And the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Trying to bully their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's King. He wants it all. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. A run for the quarterback. Oh, it's a seam wide open. It's a running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Well, that one obviously not how you draw it up. It didn't start off great. Bad ball security. Ball ends up on the floor. But how about Johnny on the spot being there to not just scoop it up, but then shows you the wheels and takes it all the way to the house. An explosive play touchdown. You may never see one like that again.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finding an escape route. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Yellow Jackets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's King. That's caught. It's Haynes. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. The sure hands. It's Rutherford. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Haynes. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. Got enough space. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll breathe, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Corralled by the kicking team.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
To the air, it's King. Got the quick pass. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the...
And it's blocked. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here's the return from inside his 10. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The quarterback takes a knee. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down.
I guess the coaching staff says, hey, we're down, I know, but we're going to take it into halftime, talk about this, make some adjustments, come out in the second half ready to roll.
Number 96 in punt formation to kick it away.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Georgia Tech, 27. Michigan State, 7.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
Set to kick this one.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great